Take a few moments and just close your eyes. And allow yourself to focus on your breath. Trying not to change the breath, just observe the breath. You are a body being breathed. You don't control when the breath comes in, and you don't control when the breath goes out. You just observe. And as you observe, notice where in the body you feel that breath the most. The breath will either naturally situate itself in the chest or lower around the middle of the torso, or even lower deeper into the pelvis. Just observe. And as you are observing the breath, if thought happens to come through the screen of your mind, just observe the thought. Trying not to hold on to the thought, trying not to engage with the story, just watch the thought appear, and like the exhale of the breath, watch the thought disappear. If you just observe the thought will move through the screen of your mind like clouds passing through the sky. The power of our focused attention is strong. If we focus on a thought, the thought begins to manifest stronger in our consciousness. We give it the power that it has. We fuel it with our attention. If you don't want negative thoughts to pervade your mind, stop fueling them with your attention. Instead, focus on the breath. Feeling the breath as it moves in the body and feeling the breath as it moves out. Observing from a state of witness consciousness. You watch the breath. You feel the breath. You watch the mind and the thoughts. You feel your emotions. But you are not the breath. You are not your mind. You are not your emotions. You are something that observes all of these things. You are something greater than these things, always present, always watching, always aware. Turn your attention inside to that which observes the breath and the mind. It is not something you can see, like a thought or an image. But you can feel the presence within you. Feel the calm, the contentment, the serenity. Breathe into that presence. And as you exhale, exhale that energy all through your body, allowing it to disperse into every cell, every appendage, moving down the arms, down the legs. And notice as you inhale, it expands, and as you exhale, it moves through the body. Notice how the presence that you are is not bound by space. It is not located in the mind as a thought is, or located in a certain portion of the torso or pelvis as the breath is. Notice how you can feel it all throughout you. This presence is consciousness, infinite awareness and intelligence. This presence is who you truly are. It has always been there. And it always will be there. From the state of this presence, feel outside of the body. And notice how easy and effortless it is to expand this presence out of the body, to connect with something greater, something beyond your physical form. To a greater source, something all-pervading. There are no boundaries to where your presence can go, to how far it can expand. You are an extension of source energy. You are an extension of all that is. Just like your arm is an extension of your torso, the presence within you is an extension of everything that is, a presence and a consciousness that pervades everything. Feel that energy. Feel the power within this presence. Feel the love that exists inside you as this presence. The peace, the contentment, the joy. You are love, and you are greatly loved. To allow yourself to align with this loving, peaceful presence within you is the first step of union. To experience your own inner nature. You can return to your own inner presence, to this space of stillness, of peace and love whenever you choose. All you have to do is shift your focus to it, to fuel that space of alignment within you. And that space of alignment will grow and expand. Gradually begin to shift your awareness back to the breath. And just observe, where in the body is the breath now? Has the length of your inhalations and exhalations expanded? Begin to slowly bring your awareness into your body, into the 5 physical senses, into the room. And when you are ready, very gently begin to open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for this meditation. Namaste.